He intruded on my peace, so I taught him a lesson he'd never forget. Retirement was supposed to mean serenity for me. Sunsets, a glass of wine, and the soft rhythm of the ocean outside my Malibu home. At 68, after decades of running my own company and selling it for more than I ever dreamed, I finally bought the house I'd pictured for years. It was just me, the sea breeze, and silence. That lasted one night. The next morning, a message from my son lit up my phone. Moving in tomorrow with my wife's family. Hope that's fine. If not, maybe the nursery down the street has space. My only child. The same boy whose tuition, rent, and failed startups I'd paid for without hesitation. Now, apparently, he thought my new home was a free boarding house. When the moving truck arrived, I greeted them with lemonade and a smile that could have cracked glass. Out piled his wife, her mother, 3 noisy kids, a cat, and a parrot that looked like it came straight from a pirate movie. Nice place, his mother-in-law said, peering inside. You've got a sauna? 3 bathrooms, too, his wife added cheerfully. Yes, I replied, still smiling. Make yourselves a home. And they did very loudly. The TV blared at midnight. Toys littered the floor. The parrot screamed every time I tried a nap. My sanctuary turned into chaos within days. 2 weeks in, I decided enough was enough. At breakfast, I made an announcement. I've decided to renovate, I said brightly. Big upgrades for everyone. They cheered, thinking it meant luxury. I called in a contractor, named Gloria, the next morning. First things first, she said. We'll need to demo the bathrooms. By the afternoon, 3 portable toilets stood in the driveway. Next went the kitchen. Electrical rewiring, Gloria explained, unplugging every appliance. Then came the mold inspection. Bedroom sealed off with plastic for safety. By week 3, the whole clan was sleeping in the living room, eating cereal from paper bowls, and showering at the YMCA. Then I hosted a family dinner. Takeout candles, the ocean view glowing gold at sunset. Everyone was exhausted and silent. I raised my glass. To new beginnings and freedom, I said. Then I handed my son a folder. Inside was a property deed, his name nowhere on it. I quietly moved the house into a trust, with one special clause. No unauthorized residents permitted. Their faces went pale. I had already hired security. They had 72 hours to leave. As they packed, I smiled sweetly and added, Oh, about that nursery down the street? I bought it yesterday. It's going to be a luxury dog daycare. Maybe the dogs will appreciate peace and quiet. 6 months later, my son's marriage and finances both collapsed. One rainy evening, he knocked on my door, unkempt, hollow-eyed, defeated. Mom, he said softly, can I stay here for a while? I smiled. Of course, I said. The guest house is available. Market rent. No pets.